Hi, I'm Dave Mallinak, and I'm running to represent the 1st Congressional District as a national delegate. My wife and I moved to Utah in 1997. We came here to help in a small Christian school, and today I am the pastor of a small Baptist church. We have raised and are raising our 5 children here, and we are so thankful to be a part of Utah. We love the majesty of the mountains. We love the friendliness of the people of Utah. But above all else, we stand with and stand for the same conservative constitutional values that have defined the state of Utah, the people of Utah. I want to go and represent Utah on our national stage. I think it's an important thing, not just to support a person, and I do support our president, but to support the principles that undergird our Republican Party. We see a lot of cultural rot seeping in. It concerns me greatly. I stand against the socialistic bent of our country at this time. I stand against the progressive rot in our culture. We need to stand for what is right, what is true, and I do that. I want you to know that if you'll elect me, that I will do the best I can to ensure that the platform stays conservative, stays favorable to families, to right and wrong. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. In 2016, the 1st Congressional District elected me to serve as an alternate delegate. It was the experience of a lifetime. I took my oldest son with me. We had the time of our lives in Cleveland. But when you're an alternate, you sit on the sideline. I sat up in the stands and I watched everything that was happening underneath of me, but I didn't get to be a part of it. I'd like to be a part of it this time. And so I'm asking you if you would consider voting for me to represent you there. I should tell you that in 2016, I ran on the Ted Cruz ticket. I was part of his delegation. I was adamantly opposed to Donald Trump at that time. Nothing could persuade me that I should vote for him. I could never vote for Hillary, never in my lifetime. But I also struggled with the idea of voting for Donald Trump. To me, he didn't represent what I stood for. To me, much of his lifestyle was abhorrent. I struggled with that, but at the convention, as I watched the program that Donald Trump designed, and as I listened to the things that he said, he was saying the things that I wanted to hear. I don't think he said it to pander to anybody. He's not that kind of person. I was watching that and thinking that at the time. More important than what he said was the program that he designed for that time. He was clearly communicating that he stood for us, that he was for us. So when it came time to vote, I didn't vote reluctantly for Donald Trump. My mind had changed by November, and I supported him. And I have never been happier. I'm so thankful that he's our president right now. And though there are things about him, the way he carries himself, the things that he says that I disagree with and don't care for, I'm glad he's our president and I will support him. But more importantly, I want you to know I stand for principles above personalities. I believe that the Republican Party needs a strong conservative platform. And that's what I want to stand for. That's how I want to represent you, the members, the people of the 1st Congressional District, as your national delegate. Again, I'm Dave Mallinak. I hope that you'll vote for me.